Salutations, this is Grim Devil, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Super Grim Devil, the Covert, a new epithet for us because our stealth is now our highest attribute. It is going to stay our highest attribute for a bit because we have it capped at 15 and nothing else capped that high. We're getting our spellcasting to 7, after which point we'll continue to invest into spellcasting things. I'm just not exactly sure if we're going to do hexes or ice magic or summonings or more spellcasting first. I'm just not sure, but we're going to keep going down that road. Pausing fighting maybe until we can get that manual of fighting. Short blades, getting to Mindalay for quick blades. And then shields a little higher, dodging a bit higher. All good stuff. We are here at the entrance to Snake. Someone mentioned in the comments, and people have been leaving comments, and I really appreciate it. This is a really good series. I feel like this series invites a lot of comments, and I love that. I love that kind of engagement. Please keep them coming. Somebody was saying that I might want to buy an unknown scroll somewhere. Or buy a scroll just so it's identified. These are all identified. What did I put? Unknown? I meant unidentified. Unknown? Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was immolation and brand weapon they were suggesting I purchase. Yeah. So how many scrolls don't we know? We don't know 4. So that would mean we would be able to... I guess then we would be able to use summoning... identify summoning quicker. Like any other scrolls we get that aren't known are either summoning or requirement. I'm okay right now. We don't have any unknown scrolls on us, right? We have 2... Oh, we do have an unknown scroll. We have 2 unknown scrolls. Right, I see. So if we bought one of those, it would help identify which one we had. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thinking about it. How much gold do we have? 292. Yeah, so not enough for both. Well, actually, I don't know what they cost. I guess. Whoops. It cost 79 and 188. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe after Snake. Maybe we'll think about it when we have a little more gold. All right, we're gonna go down. Let's see how sneaky we can be. Boom. Now, obviously poison isn't a big deal for us, but there are fire enemies here as well. And we don't have natural RF. We do have a ring of fire, but that's the only fire resistance we have. 2 javelins, excellent. Ooh. All right, let's see how we do against you. Nice. Staff of Alchemy. More Atropa. We should use Atropa more, especially here. Let me put Atropa on our quiver. Mana Viper's fine. Can we sneak? Oh, we sure can. Oh, a +0 Bardiche. Thank you, Zom. So kind. So kind. We spit the Mana Viper like a pig. Black Mum. Ooh. We don't have Aralek. We're carrying a Staff of Air. That's the only Aralek we have. And of course, if we wield that, we're not wielding our weapon. So it's a little scary, the Shock Serpents. I don't want to fight these out in the open there. Let's back up. And I will throw a poison dart just to, throw it. Okay. I'll let them come to me a bit. Oh, okay, you're the one I'm scared of. Oh, you blink. Do you blink around? Or is there just more than one? Oh, come on. Okay. We're okay. All right, that was the scary one. Everything else should be fine. Oh, thanks, Zom. See what I see, my child. I don't know what kind of voice Zom should have. Ritualist does what? Spit poison, toxic, virulent. So nothing I care about. I am not scared of you at all. Come over. Cool. Yeah, Zom just gave us the whole map. Pretty nice. And then where it stops, nobody knows. I kind of want to, you know what? I have, sometimes when I read a story to my kids, there's a particular story. What is it? Put Me in the Zoo. And the voice of the little like dog bear thing in it. I do like an Ed Wynn, like a really bad, like my own version of like an Ed Wynn impression. So it's like, where it stops, nobody knows. I feel like maybe that's a good Zom voice. I might do that. I might try the Ed Wynn kind of voice. You are now a very special plaything of Zom. That's not good, I don't think. We have 0 piety with Zom right now. Zom might treat us bad. What is this? Hold on, I just played Case of Cud, so I hit X. An Archmage's Trap? I have no idea what that does. A magical trap crafted by some avaricious master wizard. When you or a hostile monster steps on it, you will lose a percentage of your MP, while up to 3 of the strongest hostile spellcasters in sight will have their spells empowered. Your allies will avoid stepping on it. But if we could get a hostile enemy to step on it, our spells would be empowered, in theory? What a weird thing. So I guess we wouldn't have noticed that if Zom didn't reveal the whole map to us and point out all of the traps. So thank you, Zom. I think there are a lot of bad guys over there, so let's get them one at a time. Okay. The Naga Mage, all poison, except haste. Sharpshooter is a little scary. I'm glad I have the shield. Okay. Yeah, I'm fast. That's nice. Quick Blade's pretty great. Zom's tension almost turns to you for a moment. Oh. The Shock Serpent's probably faster than I am too, right? Yeah, much. 50% as fast. Oh! Zom twist space around you. Okay. Run away. The sharpshooters I'm a little nervous about, but okay, we're okay. Something appears before me. Oh. Did Zom just give us 573 gold just randomly? That is a ton of gold. All right, we'll kill the sharpshooter while they're right next to us. That's actually really good. Great, you're trapped. You are blinking around, but great. Killed the sharpshooter. The warrior I don't think is scary, unless you're right next to a bunch of other people that you can enrage, or berserk, or whatever Battlecry does. All right, our stealth is definitely coming in handy. Nice. Oh, we have might on now. Thank you, Zom. I assume that was Zom. Let's take a look. Go forth and cause havoc, mortal. That's not even my good impression. Like I'm doing a bad job of my own impression. Oh, they would put me in the zoo if they could see what I can do. Like, yeah, that's it. That's more what it is. That's gonna be my Zom voice. Heavily ruined scarab talisman. Okay. I don't love you guys, although you're not that... These enemies are not that scary anymore. Yeah, I can squish them pretty easily now. We've gotten a little more powerful. Okay. Zom's throwing things at us. All right. All right, that was snake 1. Oh. All right. Come to me. Good. All right, let's go down. Salamanders do fire. I don't like the staircase. Let's go down a different one. Okay. Well, we might as well map out as much as we can. Okay, cool. All right, this is nice. This is a nice beginning. Ooh, okay. I saw blue and I was worried it was electricity, but it's just ice. Cold. Yeah. This is going to be fine. And a friendly storm dragon. I'll take it. The storm dragon dies. Interesting. We're getting a ton of armor class because we're debuffing all of these things, and they're dying pretty quickly. Like, when we fight a bunch of weak enemies with our Chaos Weapon, and we keep debuffing them, look, our AC is 28 suddenly. Oh, where'd you go? So as long as we have this AC, let's run up and... Ooh, Guardian Serpent. Before you notice us. No, please. Okay. Come on. Okay, good. Guardian Serpent is terrifying, especially at the beginning of a level. Alright, we still have good AC. You're petrified. Zom thinks it's hilarious. Alright, still have... We can't teleport. Our AC is still really good, though. So I'm still kind of like running through to take advantage. Wow. Okay. Stealth. All right. Another potion of enlightenment, and I'll take these javelins. 10 javelins now. Ooh, more. 16 javelins. Okay. Well, we should just start using... I mean, our boomerangs... Like, we should not be afraid of using, because we also have a ton of javelins. So, like, let's throw a boomerang. Nice. Oh, that was a Holy Wrath weapon. I should have paid more attention. That could have hurt a lot. Oh, wait. No, back. Ooh. All right, that's... Okay. I was worried about the Guardian Serpent. But this is actually great for Guardian Serpent. Okay. Because it can't spawn a bunch of enemies around me. Okay. Zom, that was great. Let's see what's in the shop. A pair of gloves, but they're not magic. And a runed orb, which I don't think we care about. The Orb of Guile could be an interesting option for us, but I think we care about the shield too much. Partisan. Shield is too valuable for us. Look at all these shops. All right. Oh, the Shock Serpent. Okay. Good. I was hiding behind the Naga to, like, make sure it didn't attack me until it got up to me. Is this... Calcifying Dust. We've got Calcifying Dust in our wake. Go forth and redecorate, my child. Oh, it wants us to turn everything into statues. Which is interesting because there are statues all over here. I wonder if Zom knew that we were in this area. Or maybe if you're around statues, Zom just does it. So this is interesting. The embroidered scarf is interesting too. Ooh, kind of interested in all of these things. Because what are we wearing? We're wearing a +0 cloak, another +0 cloak. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have here. I mean, we've... Walk through the dust. There we go. Sweet. Come to me. Great. Distillery. Potion of heal wounds. I'll mark it. We've got... Oh. I'll mark that helmet of sea in... Well, what do we have? A ring of sea? Yeah, we have a ring of sea invis. So I'll mark that helmet. All right, this is all armor we can't wear. So I am tempted, especially with the gift that Zom just gave us. Let's take a look at the... I want the scarf, because that could be resistance. What do we have? Oh, it's Karm. All right, we do not want that. Let's get the gloves. Let's get them both. All right, we've got gloves of strength and, well, we don't care about poison resistance, but it's still better than a +0 cloak. So I think, yeah, we might as well get the strength. It doesn't actually, I think strength doesn't help us whatsoever. But still, it's cooler than the 2 cloaks we have. Drop the 2 plain cloaks. And the gloves of strength, maybe when you... I'm wondering if, because they're gloves of strength, when you cacophony them, if they're stronger, if they get that bonus. All right, well, we don't need the poison resistance, obviously, but... Whoops. Where are those? Cool. We have a little bit of strength there. The helmet of sea invis would be more valuable, but it's more expensive. We can't afford it. Okay. Still not bad. We got a little more AC there because we replaced a +0 item with a +2 item. Flux baubles. That's another summon. That got rid of the flux. I better kill this demonologist first. That got rid of the flux. He almost hears Zom's maniacal laughter. The flux talisman, and instead replaced it with those baubles, which is like a finite resource thing. War Axe of Venom. Don't care. Although you're gonna blink away from me, aren't you? Nope. All right, let's heal. All right, cool. That was a good level. I would like that sea invis because I would love to just permanently not have to worry about that ring. Okay, going down to Snake 3. I want to get this sharpshooter. Zom shape-shifted them into a very ugly thing. Or just an ugly thing, right? We do have 2 scrolls there. Oh, and we have 4 scrolls of identity. Great, I didn't realize that. And we only need 2. So we can identify our scrolls. Brand weapon and immolation. Okay. Well, I don't think we want immolation. Just drop it. And we don't want brand weapon. Drop brand weapon. Gives us a little more inventory. Let's, in fact, say scrolls of brand weapon do not pick up. And don't pick up scrolls of immolation. Okay. Let's go down here. Cool. Zom gave us a glaive. Time to have some fun. So let's... Oh, Zom Tukima danced this ritualist, so this ritualist doesn't have a weapon. Great. Thanks, Zom. What's this ring? Protection from cold? Sure. All right. Let's... How long is this glaive going to stay with us? It's a strong Tukima's dance. Ooh. All right. I wanted to fight it because the glaive helped. Could attack from a distance. All right, this glaive is still following. Okay. Let's go down the final staircase. Oh. I don't love those boggarts. Oh, I killed it. Great. Kill the boggarts. We are confused. Okay. This should be fine. We don't get any XP from killing Zom's little fun minions, but it was just safer, I think, than trying to run from that group. Oh. All right. I don't think the electricity is bouncing off walls the way we're situated, so. I think that's a talisman of... Oh, it's a tyrant's trap. How do we know? How do we see that trap? Also, what does a tyrant's trap do? I've never seen these before. A magical trap built to bolster the armies of some conquering despot. When you or a hostile monster steps on it, your melee attacks will be weakened to make up to 3 of the most dangerous monsters in sight become stronger. These new traps, man. All right. We are level 17. Nice. There's a Zot trap. Which, by the way, I think I didn't... Never mind. I was about to say something I realized, but it was not from this game. It was from the last game we played. The last series. Yeah, we got this guy. Okay. Something appears before us. Zom, what have you given us? The Unrestrained Analects. Toxic Radiance Discord, which is a hex spell. And Ozakubus Refrigeration. Let's take a look here. Oh, we got Confusing Touch. I think we need that. Yes, definitely memorize Confusing Touch. We have not been casting our spells also. I'm just remembering. Anguish. All right, so Discord is a level 8 hex spell. Let's describe it. Drives nearby creatures into a wild frenzy, causing them to mercilessly attack anything and everything nearby with great speed and strength. So yeah, that would be great. And we may end up going that way, but we're still focused on Sphinx Sisters. I want to... Okay, yeah, we're not summoning these things like we should be. But our spellcasting is great. Yeah, Confusing Touch. I usually like Confusing Touch at E. Yeah, let's switch him, because then Aringia's is E. All right, cool. So now I've got Confusing Touch at C. And I gotta... This place needs a little more atmosphere. Are you making me... Yeah, you're making me do chaos behind me. We hear a loud Zot, huh? Come at me. Dead. Okay. Something appears. Catch. Thanks, Zom. 53 gold. Zom is so generous. A steaming spider talisman. Steaming? Okay. Nice. Short blades is at min delay. Let's take a look here. Ooh. Okay, so we're only training dodging right now. Let's get let's keep going for... Whoops, not what I meant. Well, a little bit more shields might be good. No, we're gonna do hexes and summoning. And let's cap summoning at 12 for now. I'm gonna leave hexes unchecked for a little bit. Make a sudden noise, you hear a sizzling sound. What is that? What's the sizzling sound? Another gift from Zom. 3 stones. Thank you, Zom. So generous. Scroll of Fear. Cool. All right, that is Snake 3. Okay, what is our money looking like? 471. We could get the Helm of See Invisible. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to drop... what are we going to drop? Just these normal gloves? Well, why don't we drop the helmet, right? Well, we already have a pair of gloves. I mean, the boots... I guess in theory, the boots would be good, but I like the stealth on them, right? I do like the stealth on them. That is being helpful right now. I would say it's being helpful. So instead of getting... And if we replace the gloves of strength, that would also give us 2 more armor class. Yeah, that's true. Do I do that? Do I... I'm obviously conflicted because the only reason that I want the gloves of strength is to, in case cacophony means it's a little stronger, and it might not be. Let's drop them. Let's drop the gloves of strength and wear the helmet of Sea Invis. And now we can also just drop, I think, the Ring of Sea Invisible, and let's put on corrosion. Why not? Okay. All right, let's go to Snake 4, which should be the last snake level. Nice, thank you, Zom. That is very helpful. Okay, so it's the staff layout. And we see the traps. Immensely helpful. Where's the other stair? Sometimes they put the down stair like in the staff, and that's very helpful. All right, there's one up there. There's one right below us. Okay. What is this? Fiery conduit. I want to do everything but the staff first. Let's get to these stairs. Yeah, these things are all pretty easy for us. Not being, being immune to poison. Ooh, 2 silver javelins. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. We could definitely use some Arlac. Okay. All right, so there are no staircases at all near the rune in the staff. This is the closest one. So if it's tempting to want to like alarm them. Okay, that's good. Okay, and what is this? A +1 helmet. Come on, there. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm going to take that because I think +1 helmet. Well, no, I guess it means that we would have to get rid of the boots of stealth. And the stealth is too good. All right, just drop the helmet. You know what? Fire Atropa. Nice. Back up. Oh, I was waiting, hoping they would come to me. Something appears before me. Potion of Enlightenment. Thanks, Zom. You know what? Let's go the other direction. Cool. All right, these folks have moved around a bit. Whoops. All right, this is too much. Oh, thank you for the 6 fear he. Oh, wow. Zom. These things are tough. Yeah, while I have this friend, let's go. This 6 fear he is kicking butt. Summon and regenerating. Right, that's what that plus is. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Regenerating friends. The thing is, it could disappear at any moment, so we have to be a little careful. Oh, all right. Can you help me fight the shock serpent? All right, I got it. At least it like kept everyone else off of me. I don't. Ooh, okay. This is very bad. We're gonna blink. We only have 1 scroll of blinking, but we have to use it. Okay. Hey, 6 fear he. There is 1 other scroll of blink we can buy, but we don't have the gold. All right, well, now we got to be a little more careful. Cool, more curare. All right, our friend went away. Come over to me. Did you? Okay. Just boomerang you to death. I just want them to like come over here. Okay. That salamander. All right, let me put on a ring of fire actually. I know it'll get rid of my cold. I won't have any cold resistance. That's okay. We're not seeing any cold enemies right now. Cool. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to wait 100 turns, but I did. Okay. Oh, the sharpshooter, don't mess with. All right, go down this way again. Ooh. Oh, I'm invisible now? All right, I'll take that, Zom. You say I'm invisible. Can they all see invisibility? Where would it say? Yeah, it can see invisible. I think they can all... So is that like you knew they could see invisibility and you were just like having me on? All right, cool. We killed the sharpshooter. +2 kite shield. All right, well, we're taking that. And that gives us incentive to focus on shields. We don't need a lot more spell casting right now. Also, I should be casting more. I just keep forgetting. We can almost cast a summon Seismosaurus egg, which summons the egg of a brutish lizard. This is quite the description. On the verge of hatching, as long as there are foes nearby and the caster remains adjacent, it will hatch several turns after being summoned. Yeah, to wreak havoc. It's kind of like what's that? You know, that spell Fulminating Prism, except it summons something instead of explodes. Interesting. I don't know if I care about it right now, but it does sound cool. Ooh. And this one has a kite shield of cold resistance. Okay. Yeah, the salamander I am a bit worried about. So I guess I'm going to get next to the salamander. Not that one. Yeah, I want you to come to me. Where are the javelins? Where are the regular javelins? Boo. Okay, I think being next to you is the move. Up! And Zom twisted us around. We're now a Toya Zom. The sharpshooter. Okay. Where are the... Yeah, this isn't a great place. Let's move this way. Move back. Okay. All right, there's sharp... Oh, that's Nagaraja. Okay, it's dead. Hex is at 14. Okay. We are brilliant right now. It should be noted. All right. I gotta cast more summonings. Why am I not casting more creatures? We haven't done a single spell this level. I guess because I feel like I haven't needed it. But clearly we do. Like, come on. Even just to get rid of, just to distract people. I think Zom turned that one into a knoll, which is very fun. Okay. Ooh, thanks, Zom. Zom, did you turn my allies into these creatures? Zom plays with reality for a moment. It was just terrible monstrosities. Well, while we have them, can we kill the salamander? Where's the salamander? They all disappeared. Boomeranged. Javelin. Because the javelin ignores shields. Attack, great. Alright. Nice. There's that kite shield cold resistance. I mean, I guess I'll pick it up. Why not? Like, it's possible we'll want that instead of the... Like, sacrifice 1 AC for the cold resistance. That's generally a good trade. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. We're drained a little bit. Is the Nagaraja scary? Dimensional anchor, but I don't think so. Just boomerang you. Okay. Yeah, we can't teleport is the main thing. Oh, you're healing yourself. There we go. Dodging's at 14. That was our target. All right, so it's just Hexus and summoning right now. So we'll continue to watch Discord go down, and of course, Sphinx Sisters. It's at 56%. It's getting there. Our pack is full. What would we want to pick up here? I don't understand. I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want to pick up short swords. What are you talking about? Scroll to silence. All right, the sharpshooter's not great. There we go. Dead. Okay, this episode's a little longer than I want. Although the thing is, like, it's possible it could take us like another 10 minutes to get to the end of this gauntlet here. Oh, we're confused. Okay, we're okay. Let's get some friends. Cool. I And I got to remember about the crocodile. Oh. We're okay. Oh, there's a sharpshooter. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. That got suddenly scary. Oh, we got it. We got the rune. That was it. Sword draining, that was it. We killed everything. I was like, oh, it might take us like another 10 minutes. Nope, took us like 1 more minute. There is a special longsword, Pao Kojo, which is speed, arc corrosion, but only +1. All right. So we have, that scroll of blinking should be a priority. How much enchant armor is there? Just 1. Which we're gonna use just on like the auxiliary armor and shields. I don't know if we're gonna do a tower shield because we only have -1 on shields, but I do think we should get up to kite shield level, which means I'm not gonna get it yet, but I think it'll be soon. All right, so next episode we'll go for the other rune in Shoals, and hopefully that'll go well. I enjoyed playing with you today. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.